Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Are you ready for today's discussion? Okay, perfect. By the way, guys, before we start our discussion, let me call on Miss Rodriguez to please lead us to prayer. Okay, Miss Rodriguez, you may start. Okay, thank you so much for that prayer, Miss Rodriguez. So, guys, how are you? How was your day? Hmm. Okay, perfect. By the way, for those who ain't know me yet, yesterday we started our discussion, and yesterday is the first day where you met me, right? Okay. So yesterday also we started our discussion about expository writing and persuasive writing. So before we start also, can I ask everybody to please turn on their camera so that we can do the attendance? Okay, perfect. Everyone ready? And one, two, three. Okay, great. So yesterday again, we had already tackled about expository and persuasive writing. So we were going to be tackling a different topic for this afternoon. But before we proceed for that one, okay, by the way, you may turn off your camera for those person who ain't comfortable in making their camera on. Okay, so that's right. So yesterday, I've asked everyone that your assignment yesterday is to watch the video posted in our Creeper, right? So have you watched the video in our Creeper? That is a travel blog. Okay, to assess if you've already watched the video, let me call on Mr. Madalo. Mr. Madalo, can you please describe to me the places that the vlogger had visited in the video? Okay, great, wonderful places, very sunny. Okay, oh, okay. And by the way, Miss Patalino, how was the scenery? Can you please describe to me the scenery observed in the video? Okay, great. So Mr. Madalo and Miss Patalino have different description about the video, and that's great that they have different ideas. So let's now start our discussion for this afternoon. Let me just share to you my screen here. Is the screen okay? The screen is already visible there in your end, guys. Can you please answer me, Miss Patricia? Is the screen visible? Okay. I guess it's visible already. Thank you so much for that one. Okay. So basically, the topic for this afternoon is descriptive paragraph, correct? So it is descriptive paragraph, and the objective of this lesson is at the end of this lesson, 85% of the student are expected to demonstrate fluency in writing, identify characteristics of paragraph by description, and write a descriptive paragraph. Okay? So those are the things that you need to consider to remember so that you can attain those things after this lesson. Okay? So basically, our topic for this afternoon is descriptive paragraph. Anyone here have any idea about what is descriptive paragraph? Mr. Mapa, you have any idea? Okay, perfect. Actually, Mr. Mappa is correct, by the way. So, descriptive paragraph are intended to give the reader information about personal experiences of the writer and create a vivid impression for the readers. Okay, so basically, It involves our senses, the sense of sight, the sense of smell, the sound, the feeling of the other, and many other aspects of the other involving our senses. Because the purpose of this descriptive paragraph is to make the readers vividly imagine, or so that they can also imagine as well what the author had experienced or viewed or sensed or taste, so that it's a descriptive paragraph. Those are its characteristics. So there are two types actually of a descriptive paragraph, that is objective description and subjective description. Under the objective description, by the way, so have you noticed there are two types of it? May I ask Miss Lampreya, what are your idea? What is descriptive? What is the objective description in your own perspective? Okay, actually you're right. So objective description, by the way, guys, is the technical and scientific way of describing something. So basically, it ain't involved, or it does not involve the author's emotion, feelings while discussing a certain thing. So basically, it's used in scientific or a technical writing while describing a certain thing, actually. So subjective description is the different aspect of description because it focuses more on the emotion and the feeling of the author. Okay, it involves an opinionated description about certain things. Say, for example, two authors write a certain descriptive paragraph regarding eating a certain candy. Okay, each description is different. The, the first author discussed that the candy was great when he really tasted it and discussed it vividly, that it is colorful, that it is suitable for everybody's taste, that is really sweet and yummy. While the other author discussed that the candy was not pleasant, it was not tasty, and it is not yummy because it does not suit her taste buds. So basically, those are subjective descriptions because it involves the emotion of the author. So maybe there are some external factors or other factors affecting the emotion or the description of the author regarding those opinion that they had suggested or described in their essays. So basically, there are different things or topics. So here are the topics that we can use to make a descriptive paragraph. So that includes an object, an experience, a place, a person, and a memory. Object includes all the things that you can see around you, like trees, like flowers, like chairs, like camera, like your laptops, ballpen, and others. The experience of the author that includes the experiences. Say, for example, what experiences had he encountered during Christmas, during New Year, during her birthday, his birthday. Places, the different places around you, even your barangay, your parole, your daycare center, and your person, any persons that you know, any person that you adore, your family member, your cashes, your family, your ate and kuyas, and memory, the memory of the other that include childhood memories and many others. So, guys, that conclude our topic presentation regarding descriptive paragraph. So, let me just turn off my screen. Okay, I've already turned off my screen here at my end. So, guys, in this moment, I'm going to ask you to perform your activity, but because we are running out of time, this activity will be done in the comfort of your own home. So it will serve as your assignment and activity for this afternoon. So your activity is to make a descriptive paragraph. So let me just again turn on, share my screen to you so that I can let you see the activity. Okay. Okay. It is visible already there in your end, right? Okay, so this is basically my lesson plan for this afternoon. So, had you noticed that is the activity? My experiences amidst COVID-19 pandemic. So the students will provide experiences amidst the COVID-19 pandemic by writing a descriptive essays and providing a short video presentation. So the mechanic should be the short video must contain the following: name, address, ages, personal information, or their experiences amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. So the third one is descriptive essay must only have one paragraph. Remember, your essay should only contain one paragraph. So video presentation must not only exceed the 5 minutes. Time frames and time limits shall be strictly observed in the video presentation. Hence, deduction of points, 2 points per 10 seconds shall be given to the student's short video presentation if ever you exceed for 5 minutes, guys. So please don't exceed. Okay? Okay, so the students must upload their video on or output in YouTube and paste the link in the Clipper essay along with the descriptive essays and the link provided by the teacher. So upon submission, guys, please make sure that it is correct already because you cannot edit that one. So the scores by the teachers and the decision shall be considered final and irrevocable. That is your activity, guys. The deadline, by the way, for that activity should be on October 10. Okay? Oh, by the way, that's Sunday. So should pass it on October 11. Okay? Is that great? You have a lot of time to do your activity. Okay? So please make it wonderful for me. Okay? So that's great, guys. So if you're wondering how do I assess your performance, okay? So I have here the rubrics for assessing your performance, by the way. Okay, so can you now see the screen? Mm-hmm. So as you can notice, this is an analytic rubric. So an analytic rubric for your descriptive paragraphs. So let me call on Mr. Medalno. Can you please read the criterias and along with the scales? Perfect. So Mr. Medallo discussed that organization, language delivery, and content are the criteria for judging your descriptive paragraphs or your performance in this activity. So you must get 4, 3, 2, 1 depending on your performance. So guys, please make sure that you have a wonderful performance to get a wonderful grade as well, okay? So I guess that would be all for today's discussion. Any questions, suggestions, and hesitations for your end? There in your end, do you have any questions? Mm-hmm. You don't have. Okay, perfect. So guys, I really do appreciated you joining our class for this afternoon. May I ask Miss Patalino to please lead us the prayer. Thank you for the prayer, Miss Patalino. Guys, again, good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining our lesson and discussion for this afternoon. I appreciate this one. Keep safe and away from COVID, okay? Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you so much.